Yeah, Bob, back in the shop again. We're doing more shop work today. This is one of my boys here, Jake.
Hello.
In fact, he's my only boy. You're gonna see him like Jebba. We call him Jebba because I have another boy that helps us once in a while. His name is Jake too, so it's Jake and Jake. And this other young man over here is Yoder. He stops in from time to time and helps us out here in the shop or helps us make hay. So one flasher bulb on the back wasn't working on this today, so we decided to work on that today a little bit. And there were some lights on this other tractor over here that wasn't working, so kind of working on them today, trying to get all this stuff going. This tractor here had new halogens put all the way around it when I bought the tractor, but this light here goes inside of this box right here and it was not working. So before I go any further and start buying new lights again, we're going to go ahead and test electric on this to make sure it's getting power to all this stuff. So Jeb, if you want to come over here, we're going to turn these lights on for me so I can check power in this thing.
Okay. Yes, master.
So we'll just come over here to make sure we have power in this thing here. I just kind of put that in the hot wire. You got the lights on? And we'll hit the ground thing here. There we go. That test light lights up as you can see. So that means I'm getting power in this plug. So before I go ahead and put all this back on, I'm going to plug this. I'll plug this back into here. There we go. Because I hate to go buy a new light if we don't really need it, and we just find out it has a bad connection. So we'll fire that up, and that is the good light. So now I just got to undo this, put all this back together, and that'll all work out good right there. So go ahead and kill the light there, and then this back flasher on this thing. Turn the flashers on, Jebba. All the flashers work on this thing here fine, but that one there looks black and it looks like it's in the lens. So we started tearing that apart. We're going to go ahead and pull the lens off of that, clean it, put it back together. And while we're in there, I'm about to pull the air filter out, clean all that stuff because that all needs done once a year. That's your cab filter. So when you're sucking air in from the cab for the air conditioning or running your fans, that filters the air coming through. So we're just going to do that today, get these things greased up and get ready to go. Try to keep knocking one piece of equipment out at a time because there's always so much to do to get ready for spring. So we'll get back to some more shop work and go from there.
What a mess.
That thing needs washed out.
I know the cover does. This one needs washed too.
What's that?
Shut them flashers off. We know it works.
That plate just needs cleaned up and then it goes back on with the two
Yeah.
where you want.
This needs
Huh?
used out.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to hand you the vacuum cleaner for all that up in there. Yeah!
Hello.
What?
Not yet. What are you working on, Jacob?
I am working on a tractor.
You know what you're doing?
Cleaning.
the other Jake. I said that we had two Jake and Jakes. We call that one Jebba. We call this one Jake V. For other things, whatever needs done. These boys come around, help me make a lot of hay and work on some projects. And when it's come cattle chasing time and moving cattle and all that stuff, these guys take care of it. And if I need any muscle work done, these guys take care of it. So Yoder tore that apart, so he's working on putting that to back together.
Give me a vacuum.
We're cleaning that out. Jebba's gonna give this a good suck job up here. It's all good. You ain't got it running. Okay. Hey Jay, Jebba, why don't you pull that air filter out? Why don't you pull that air filter out? We'll take and blow that out.
Suck it out.
Take and clean these up. And bring it back. You good, Yogi? You need a hand in plugging that in.
Oh, snap the skin.
What are you in today, Jake? What are you into today?
Move a little wood around.
Back from my brothers.
What?
You just getting back from your
I
brothers?
got back at like 8. Got that flooring done. Only got like 25 boxes left.
So you're not done.
No.
And we get these blown out this way. This will be ready to go back together when Jebba gets done up there. Yeah, we got these filters finally blown out, good, cleaned up. Now I'm gonna see if I can get my good buddy Jake to give me a quick blow right here with this hose. Clean me all off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Carl said you want to do a good suck job.
That tells the old man. Give her a good sucking.
One on each end of the corner, I'm guessing. Like I had, I'm thinking that maybe not. It was stuffed up in that red, but I don't know if it makes a difference. On the other end, I don't know how it goes up in there.
Oh yeah, one guy working, the rest standing around.
That's
Typical.
That's usually the way it works, but usually I'm the one working and you're the one watching.
Give me that lens. Take it.
That cleaned up pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Thinking there's not a whole lot more to do to this one. Most all the filters were changed on it. We got to just check on that yet. Maybe we'll get the air filter pulled out of it too yet for the engine and get it checked. You want me to climb up there and hold something? get it in the hole, you need some help. Oh, see.
Well, I got it in twice.
At least twice in your life.
Yeah, at least twice in your life. You got one little girl and you got another little girl coming.
We don't know what it is.
Well, probably let all the good stuff run down her legs, so it's probably a little girl.
We're making movies now, boys. Starring Bob May. Ready or not. See, when I was a kid, I used that as a hitch pin. Never told you, but here's your bent screwdriver.
Yeah, imagine that. All right, you gotta want me to
You
open
can
it?
finish her.
Huh?
You can finish her.
Basically, all I gotta do now is just put this cover back up, prop where it goes up here, clip her up here tight, and this job here should be all buttoned up, so. What? We just finished up a little bit of shop stuff today, so we're gonna sit down and have a cold beer and see what this guy's got planned for this afternoon, what they wanna do. Gonna watch football today, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Watch the Bills beat the Chiefs. That'll be good.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Chiefs are gonna get whooped in Buffalo today. I tell you what, I wouldn't wanna be sitting there in that freaking stands. I pay all that money for a seat, I want a warm seat, or a dry seat at least a seat that's shoveled out. But, yeah, I don't know.
They still getting a bunch of snow up there?
They got like 4 feet in the last couple of days, I think, quite a bit out there. What are you into this week? I'll start setting some tap lines.
Yeah, set a few lines and got all the lines set or
Tapping
up.
trees and tapping women.
Seriously? Seriously? Why would you say that? Kind of early to make the maple syrup though, isn't it?
Yeah, I've tapped in January before, but not with
Trees
buckets.
or
I will. Trees. Buckets a little early, so lines you get away with it keeps the air out of the
Hole.
Yep.
So you get air in the hole, you get a dry hole,
Yep.
versus a tap going into a line where you get a vacuum on it.
Yep.
Gotcha. Don't know much about making maple syrup, but or tapping trees, but it is what it is.
We've cut down trees, never tapped them.
Yeah. You guys use more road taps or on the road, or you guys more in the woods now?
All woods now.
Oh, we still use the
Use-
horses once in a while.
Use them to drag it drag through the woods, and once we fill up the sled, we drag the sled to the tractor and dump off inside, and tractor hauls it to sugar bush.
Yeah.
We boil everything.
Craig's maple syrup, best in town.
You can't beat real maple syrup. We don't get enough pancakes around here, but I do like to throw a little ham in a crock pot, pour maple syrup on her, halfway through the cook, flip her over. Boy, that makes a damn good ham. Then you can dump a can of bush beans in there when it's just about done, and makes a good dinner for 2 or 3 days. What you got up to today? Mama ain't home today.
You can pull my cameras out back. Might as well.
Grandma's, yeah, I'm gonna do some riding.
Should pull my cameras
Four
out.
wheelers and go check shit out. You've been around checking the fence and all.
No, we probably ought to check that back line.
We're
Watch
gonna hop
that
on the
froze.
quad and go check a bunch of shit. I ain't been back there or back here in a while. Actually, besides going to the
With all that
lawn.
wind.
Yeah, at least
You haven't
I
been back
won't.
on that backside?
I haven't been
That
anywhere
west
back
side?
there.
You're full of run yokes?
They got a bear in that
Just
back.
bring
I
the
got-
side-by-side
I got
with
the
you.
side by side.
Get all that wind we've had.
Yeah, it's got
So we don't have trees coming down on the fences. Got to make sure.
Yeah, gas in that thing.
Yeah, I dumped a jug of
We
gas
can all
in
suit
that.
up and go on a big riding adventure. Yoda will go get his and we can go.
Yeah, I might fart around in here a little bit more today, but most
Three of us could ride in front, Yoda. We'll pull you on a sled.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
We'll take the hood off of that power stroke in the driveway.
Yeah, right. Match the bumper.
It's going in this week. I've been on that guy.
29.
Get her fixed this week.
Just to hit another deer.
There's a pile of them by my house sitting there. I was telling them. Lily seen them from the house. That tells you there's a lot of deer.
Pile of deer
Down off the Mince Bean stubble.
behind the house.
Counted 10, but there's more behind the place that where my kitchen window kind of blocks and stuff.
Yeah, well, when the weather gets cold like that, it seems like all the deer herd up for the winter. Same in WV, you know, they'll start splitting up.
Show them
in
a picture from
the
Denny.
spring. Huh?
Show them a picture from Denny.
Yeah, I got a picture from my house in West Virginia the other day. Denny sent me in
Supposed to camera before.
frickin' snow.
This week.
What's that?
This week.
Last week he said it a couple days ago.
Dad said, good thing he didn't get in his 4-wheel drive pickup and take off for West Virginia.
He dropped them poles on my pavilion there. Keep the
Yeah, a little bit. Probably 6 inches now.
yeah, they
8
were
inches.
calling for a good bit of snow. That was like Friday. He sent that maybe Thursday, Friday.
Looked like that storm was pretty far south when it come through.
They get more than us quite a bit anymore.
Yeah, sometimes.
They just get one shot. Though.
When did we
Well,
go
I guess
down
we
2-3 years ago?
It was negative.
Dug those lines in.
Probably 3 years ago.
Yeah. So what'd Lily do? Oh, not Lily. Lily's little brother. Lily's your little one now. What's her little brother do?
April 18.
18. You know, I
Don't
tell.
jinx me. Don't say little brother. I got jinx me.
Yeah, they don't know what they're having yet. They kept it. Nobody finds out what they're having till he pops out. So I asked her not to have babies during calving season, but
And turkey season.
Better than deer season.
Better
and
deer
hay
season.
season
No, it opens a lot of
and
stands
deer
up.
season. So he had a 3-month time in the wintertime, but
And I got her bred.
and then
In the wrong month.
Yeah.
yeah, wrong month. So Jake went out the same time the bulls went out. So it is what it is. As long as they come out healthy, we take a boy or a girl.
Right on.
Give grandma another one to spoil.
Out checking fences after we got a good windstorm. I don't see any trees down. There's Jake number 2. There's Yo-Yo number 1. Yodes.
What up?
How are you?
Good.
Awesome. Jake? Alright, cool.
Beautiful day out here.
It is. Nice and cold, and that's about it.